Oh, how you all doing? How's things? I haven't been back here on the windowsill for ages. Today I am, because I'm in the middle of, well, I'm working from home today due to the fact that I have a crazy headache. Kept me up all night. But I'm struggling through it. I'm trying to get as much work done as possible. But also using the opportunity while I'm here to do quick video. Some of you noticed I posted a vlog last few days ago. Anyway, and yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. So a couple of interesting things I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about a little bit about boring tech stuff to do with something I'm trying out. I'm trying out at the moment to kind of simplify the vlogging setup so that I can get the best quality stuff done with the least amount of effort, and get it done quick. Because the bigger the task of actually getting the vlog done is, the less likely I have the time to actually do it. So there you go. So what I'm doing at the moment, I'm testing out. I got a new phone for my birthday, so I got an iPhone 7 Plus. Not anything top of the range at this day and age, but the camera on it is pretty amazing. So I'm trying to vlog with it a little bit. Also, I got an app which I'm going to link below, just to try out for video editing. I mean, I used the Final Cut Pro and I like it. It's a great software, but sometimes the process of uploading the stuff to the computer, getting everything done, it can be some tedious. And especially when I do like a quick vlogs where I'm just talking to you guys, it might be handier to do something like really quick, in and out, bang. So I'm going to test out some of these things. Also, as the summer tour is coming up, we'll be vlogging a little bit more during the summer tour, and trying to mix and match all of this and get more content out for you guys. Right, so again, I'm trying to add as much value here as possible. So takeaway from this is that for those of you who do are, for example, musicians or any kind of other artists that want to do more video but don't know how, this is just to prove the point that it can be done with just your simple mobile phone. You don't need anything else, and you can get it done. Easy peasy. I've been helping a couple of different artists lately through one of the beauty of the Velocity and the part of it that the people who are kind of on the Velocity Platinum, the next level, the actual paid version of Velocity, I get to help them with music business related stuff and anything to do with music really. I've been helping an artist called Alice Linsky. She's got a great single out called Devil in Me. Go and check it out. It's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, it's everywhere. It's on YouTube, it's everywhere. She's wonderful. She's an Irish artist. She's going places, no doubt about it. She's got a really good single. She's got an album coming out, which I'm dying to hear. And I've been kind of helping her with the social media side of things. It's surprising to me in the sense that she's got some help with some really good resources here in Ireland, people advising her, but it seems like still at the business end of stuff, so little information is about how musicians should utilize social media, and that's, you guys got to know me through that, so that that's what I do, and that's my my preferred platform to get the message out to the people who might be into your music. And I do genuinely believe it's the most powerful tool that any independent artist has in their hands right now. And why wouldn't you do it? It's amazing, so I'm really I'm trying to organize something with Velocity. I'm excited to do it. Don't know yet whether it's going to happen or not, but I want to do kind of a couple of day workshops where we can really kind of sit down and make the digital plan happen for artists. I wrote a blog post about it in the Velocity blog, so I'll link that up below as well. Also, to do with Velocity, there's a brand new studio coming out soon. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a couple of days' time, or when it's out. And those of you who've used Velocity before probably have used the studio. I don't know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But this new one is really being built with a lot of feedback from the users. I'm pretty confident that you guys are gonna like it a lot. Apart from that, Slither album, new album coming out. Yes. I know you guys some of you watched the videos of us recording the album in Denmark. Again, the link is below for the videos if you haven't watched it. I'm really excited about this. Tom, our good friend Thomas, spent hours and hours and hours and days and weeks and weeks and weeks mixing it, and the results are beyond anything I could ever hope for. So Tom, thank you, you're the man. Like, I'm completely blown away. Amazing. I knew you were well capable of doing it, well able to do it, but still, when you hear the results at the end, it's a little bit emotional, to put it that way. So I'm dying to get those out to you guys. We are going to be making some videos for the songs, so hopefully we get those out very soon. It's crunch time. The tour is coming closer and closer. I think we're tomorrow is 7 weeks the first show, so I have to get everything done before that. So it's going to be a busy time. I have to do the covers, I have to get the CDs printed. The actual online launch probably is going to be a little bit later, because we're going to get the tour done first, and you want to get the physical copies of the albums out to you guys first. That's kind of our priority. I've done a lot of interesting stuff with them, as I was talking in the last vlog about the balancing between, you know, time and money when you're busy doing something else, and you have to just you can't allocate time to something, and you end up using a Facebook ads for some of the promotional stuff with Slither, and the results have been phenomenal. And this is exactly the kind of stuff that I want to share with those of you who will be interested in it in the Velocity community. So if that's something you're interested, you know, get on board with Velocity, and I will be I'll be able to help you out as well on that stuff. Yeah, it's exciting to be looking at kind of getting completely new perspective on things of how I promote the music. So yeah, it's exciting, very exciting. So what's going on these days? I'm really busy with Velocity. It's a startup world. It's up and down, and it does that several times a day. So it's crazy. It's beyond anything that I ever expected, and it's just a crazy experience. But I've learned so much. It's unbelievable. A lot of the stuff that I've learned along the way, kind of from the business sense and kind of growing and following, I am, as much as I've brought some of that from the music to the startup world, I'm bringing some of the startup world stuff back into the music, and I'm really kind of starting to feel that there's a much more coherent plan of what we're doing with Slither, with the new album and everything. So excited about that. I am still thinking what are we going to do with the actual financing part of the album, because as we talked about before several times, the music business as we know it has gone upside down. You know, you can look at it from a few different perspectives. You know, there's just not simply the same guarantees anymore, where in the past you made an album, it was really easy to get the return on it. These days it's a little bit riskier, but at the same time it's like we don't mind taking that risk as such. But I'm kind of excited about the idea of maybe getting you guys involved. So we don't know whether we're going to do some sort of crowdsourcing, or we're going to get like pre-sales thing going on. And you know, if I kind of feel that there's so many, like Slither has such a great fans, and I feel some of you guys, well, I don't only feel, I've been actually talking to some of you, and you guys would like to help us, and I think that could work really great way, you know. And like somebody made a comment somewhere along the line that, you know, just forgot the money and sell the albums. which is wonderful. But if we get you guys involved, we probably could do so much more than we ever will be without you guys being involved. So what's that? This space? We'll see what we're going to do with it. Yeah, that's kind of update of what's going on right now. Hopefully you guys get something out of these little snippets of information I'm trying to squeeze in there. If there's anything to do with the music business, once again, that you need help with, just ask me. I'm more than happy to share any of my knowledge. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.